Hello! A while ago I said that I would make a video on how people are beating blood cancers. Well, this is that video. So first of all, there's fundraising. Probably the most fun bit, but most importantly, is the bit that everybody is capable of doing. You don't even have to learn a particular set of skills or anything. In fact, all you need is one skill and a person or people who are impressed enough by that skill to sponsor you. Hey Polly. Hey Polly, you know that face I do? The one that makes you laugh, you know that face?
Yeah, I know the one.
Well, I got an idea. How about I do the face and you give me 5 quid? It's quid here, right? You know, like pounds.
That's a lot of money for a face.
Come on, Polly, look. Hear me out. You give me the 5 quid, I give the 5 quid to charity so they can keep doing the amazing work they're doing, right? So they're going to be really happy because they can carry on with that great work, and you're going to be really happy because you're going to be laughing at the face, right? Oh, come on, Polly. Don't act like you don't like the face. Like you don't love the face. See, like you're smart. You're laughing now just thinking about the face. Imagine if you could see it. Imagine if you could see the face right now. You know, with your eyes. So come on, Polly. It's gonna make them happy. It's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make me happy because I made you both happy, right? So come on, please. 5 quid. Please, 5 quid. Yes, you're gonna love this, pal.
That's the one, pal. That's the one. I love that face. That face is worth 5 quid. But I wouldn't sponsor him a penny for his accents. They're wasting a toothache in the balls.
And of course there are other sponsored things that you could do to raise money for charity, including sponsored runs, swims, cycles, dances, bake sales, pretty much anything you can think of, to be honest. And I know I've mentioned it before, but I will mention it again. Pledgeit.org.uk is a brilliant website that you can go to and challenge yourself or your friends to do something to raise money for leukemia and lymphoma research. And because the charity owns the website, all of the money goes to the right place. So that begs the question, what is the right place? Well, the simple answer is research. It's the thing that's got us all the medications and all the treatments that we have available to us today, including chemotherapy, radiotherapy and stem cell transplants, which are all methods used in beating blood cancer. So the only question that remains is, do these treatments work? And the answer is yes. And if you go to leukemia-lymphomaresearch.org.uk and look at some of the patient stories, you'll see that these treatments do work and have saved lives. One of the stories is titled Charlotte Parr's story and is told by Charlotte's mum, Susie, and it goes like this. We were on a family holiday and we noticed Charlotte was covered in bruises. She had no appetite or energy, and when we got back I took her to the GP. She was referred for tests at Addenbrooke's and we found out she may have leukemia. The minute they say leukemia, your heart just sinks. I thought I knew what it was, and I think a lot of people believe blood cancers are quite straightforward to treat these days, but they're not. There are so many different types. After weeks of waiting on tests, it seems she had a rare mixture of acute myeloid leukemia and juvenile myelomonocytic leukemia. Charlotte had many rounds of grueling chemotherapy, and after months of treatment, we had the wonderful news that she had gone into remission. She was so brave and stoical. That's always been her nature. Despite the side effects, having the chemotherapy actually made her feel better. The leukemia had made her so ill. But it was on her birthday in 2009, I noticed she was really tired. I took her to the doctors and we found out the leukemia had come back and she would need a transplant immediately. Luckily, it went really well. That was October and she's been in remission ever since. She's back at school and it's like she's never been away. She's such a bubbly character. So clearly that shows that the treatments developed through the research do really work. However, people still do die of blood cancer. We've all heard the phrase, they call it too late, and that is so often the cause of death by cancer. But the fact is, year by year, too late is getting later and later, and that is so important because it is proof that we are progressing. In that story I just read, Charlotte's mum Susie goes on to say that research is so important because treatment has already come so far, but maybe one day there can be a cure for all blood cancers. Just 5 years ago, we are told, Charlotte would have not been with us today. So clearly, them 5 years of research, the last 5 years of research, have made a huge difference. They've saved a young girl's life and I'm sure so many other lives as well. So, though yes, blood cancer is a horrible and daunting thing, the fact is the future is so much brighter than the present because there are so many people, including scientists, doctors, nurses and fundraisers, that are all willing to take the fight to cancer. And not just blood cancer, all cancers, and they will. They'll beat it, they will kick its ass, and it's already happening. It's just a matter of time. And the point I'm trying to make with this video is that no one is powerless in this. Everyone is capable of helping make that short matter of time less time. And most importantly, help save a load of lives. So if you're interested in helping, there is a few ideas on the screen now of things you can do to help. And I'm not even going to ask you for your money. I know you think I am, but I'll do that another day. Today, I'm just going to give you a few ideas of things that you could do to help, and you'll feel good after completing any of them because they're all things that are worthwhile doing. So first of all, there's pledgeit.org.uk. As I said before, it's a great website that you can use to raise some funds and have a laugh with your family and friends, challenging them to do crazy stuff, all in the name of charity. If you're not too sure about that idea, please just go and check out the website and have a look at the previous challenges that have been completed, just to see if maybe you would want to do it, and if nothing else, you will just get a good laugh out of all the challenges that other people have completed and the videos that they've put up there. Next, why not do an official event? Because though challenging your family and friends to do crazy challenges is fun, there is nothing like the buzz you get at the start line of an event that you've been training for. So why not do an official sponsored swim, cycle, run, walk, basically anything you can find. www.greatrun.org is a great website to visit if you had your heart set on a sponsored run. They've got a whole range of different distances and venues, so one is bound to interest you. And finally, why not hold your own event? There's a whole load of different things you could do. You could put on a talent show at your local social club, run a quiz at your local pub, or maybe actually hire a space to do a family fun day or something like that. The list goes on and on. So hopefully there's a bit of inspiration for you. So if you can, please help in whatever way you can, because we've got cancer on the back foot and your help will make a difference.
Your man was like, massive ball.